Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ooh. Anyways, welcome. Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Have you shared my previous videos? Please watch it. I'm just starting YouTube, so please show me love. I beg. Anyways, let's today's video is going to be about a story time. I know I made a video already about my old journey on the flight, but today I'd like to talk about some things that I couldn't talk about in the video. So let us get right into the video. So guys, yeah, I would like to talk in details about the whole traveling thing, how I survived traveling as a sickle cell warrior. So number one is Lagos airport was stressful. So as a sickle cell warrior, I couldn't do the whole lifting thing myself, carrying of bags myself, carrying the load myself. So my mom and my husband had to follow me to where I was going to do my baggage claim. So they were helping me sort out my baggages, and it made life easier for me because that would be a whole lot of stress on me. I don't know if sickle cell warriors are watching this video, so that would have been a whole lot of stress on me, and I might not be able to handle that stress. So while they were sorting out my baggages, I went out to sort out my documents. So that was the number one thing. So the number two thing was that those were the only places my parents could follow me to. Those were the limits they could follow me to. So my auntie that works in the airport had to follow me to where I was going to still enter immigration. She followed me to the immigration. She followed me till she was helping me carry my load till, and I checked in on my boxes. When I was at immigration, I was still holding the small bag, but I later checked that in before I boarded. So it made life easy for me carrying load. You have to make sure that you do as much as possible not to carry too many load. I had to make sure that you try as much as possible not to carry too many loads. So that was one of the things I did that helped me not to have crisis on the flight. So the other thing I did that helped me not to have crisis on the flight, guys, you imagine I've been wearing this thing. I'm not listening to anything, no, but I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go back to the video. So another thing that helped me after I boarded, my doctor already told me, you have to drink a lot of water. This is your money that you've paid for. If you ask for water a billion times. Hey, they will give you, my dear. They will give you. I'm talking to the sickle cell warriors now, please. And even if we are doing sickle cell warriors, you can still watch this video. You can still learn from it, and give your advice to people that might need it. But guy, I did ask for water. I couldn't sleep from the Lagos to Cairo flight, and what would have actually helped me, but we are different. I couldn't sleep, but if you can't sleep, try to sleep as much as you can. So from the Lagos to Cairo flight, I was asking for water, and imagine that I was sitting at the window side. So thank God that the two people that were at my side, they were my G's, Tolu and Larry. So they were Nigerian, we were young, we were talking, we became friends, and so I was really grateful to God for that. I wasn't sitting close to the people that I'll be saying I want to go and pee, or they go they can no finish the word. Sorry, back to English. So thank God I wasn't sitting close to people like that. Even though you're sitting close to people like that, I beg, anything you can do to prevent having crisis on the flight, please do it. To my sickle cell warriors, please do it. So that was what I did. I was drinking water. So guys, another thing that helped me, apart from drinking water and peeing, was that as I was drinking that water and I was going to pee, I was stretching my legs. Do you get the logic? Drinking water, going to pee, going and coming. You are stretching your legs, so your legs will not be clamped and blood will not be like, you know, as a sickle cell warrior, if blood is not able to flow like properly, you already have sickled red blood cells that are already sickled. So if they are not now flowing freely, motor go jam, trailer, and you know that is not one of the things that you even want to happen to you on the flight, like crisis. Hey, did everything I could to prevent it. As they bring the food, I did chop number 3. I don't know if you use number 2, 3, but just be getting the point. As they brought the food, if I can eat it, I ate it all. And I could not use drugs because everybody would be looking at me like. But if you can use drug, use it. I didn't want to because I already took injection. I took injection that morning before going to the airport. If you know this Yoruba saying that, the proverb in my head, but to say I'm out, I don't want to make you laugh. I don't want you guys to use me to laugh at me. Prevention is better than cure. That's what I want to say in Yoruba. Like, for something to not happen, you use all your body to prevent it. Do you get it? That's what I'm trying to say. So that was what I did. I used all my body to prevent it. I prayed, drank water as much as I could. Even my flight from Cairo to Ogede, unfortunately, my first flight, I was I don't say unfortunately. What I'm going to say is unfortunately, it's fortunately not you guys should just pardon me. I never do TikTok before. I just start. Anyways, fortunately, scrap the unfortunately. There was something I wanted to say unfortunately for, but fortunately has to come before the unfortunately. Yeah. So fortunately, guys, we landed Cairo, and your girl was fine. She was not just fine, she was slaying it. anyways, I was fine, but unfortunately, they don't give me room to sleep. We thought they could give us room where the person talk. Person where me book my flight say Egypt go give me room because that layover long. We landed at 10:30 p.m. We boarded at 7:15 a.m. I'm to calculate it. Over 10 hours. And what I heard was every flight that is more than 10 hours, they were going to give us a place to sleep. So guys, they didn't give us a place to sleep. It was fine. We had to sit in the airport all those hours, and I can't sleep because if I sleep, I would have missed my flight. So what do I have to do? So guys, I was sitting with my friend Larry because my other friend Tolu was going to New York, but me and Larry were going to the same Toronto. And your mom, yeah, me going to Toronto. Yeah, Sophia in London. Anyway, this is Toronto. We're going to the same Toronto airport. So we're sitting together and all that. So the moment I realized there's no way I'll be asking for water here. I checked my bag. Okay, the first time me and Larry decided to go and ask for water. So Larry bought me water this first time. I was so happy. Like, Larry is the nicest person you will ever meet. He's a very nice guy. He bought me water and I was so happy. And I thank you, as if say I suppose they drink water. So I was drinking the water. I was happy. So I realized again that it's time to do. So this leads me to my point that you might not meet someone like Mario, so hold your money, because I later bought water for myself the second time. I bought what, like in that carrier airport, 2 water is $1. I don't know where the airline you might use and where you be landing. So just have it in mind that okay, this what money, take money. There's no even way you be traveling and you don't need to take money with you. What if you are hungry? Me, I didn't need to. Now only water I drink. Now water I use my money buy. So your case might be different. You might need to eat something. So always hold your money. Prevention is better than cure. So yeah, that helped. Holding my money helped me to be able to get access to water while I was not on the plane. So that was another thing that helped me. So while waiting, I will lie down, I will sit up, I will take a stroll because I could not sleep. I could not sleep because I was trying to protect my baggages. I did do I did look outside window. Oh yeah, focus. So I couldn't sleep because I know if you miss my flights. I did look every second when we go land. They can't delay our flight again. Oh, that one a story for another day. So this okay, my last video, something happened and I wanted to just you guys about it, but I couldn't. So this is a very juicy. You saw that chocolate in my last flight. If you want to get this gist, go and watch my previous video. Thank you, and subscribe. Thank you. So there was this Arab guy. I respect people just they throw him at me for airport. I mean, married woman, even though I know wear my ring because my hands are cold. So if I wear that ring, it will be coding on my hand. But I'm still a married woman, I beg. So I don't even need to tell you that. You guys are getting too much information from me, honestly. That's why this YouTube video is the best. If you want to know me, follow me and watch my videos. So if you are nosy like that, oh yeah, sorry, you guys are not nosy, just follow me and watch my videos. anyways I don't miss the point. Anyways, the gist I wanted to give you guys. So the gist was, there's this Arab guy who was sitting in the other seat. I was sitting here with Larry. Now Larry go fit me on this gist. Well, the Arab guy was just looking at me. Me too, I look at him. Wait. He just they look me. Me too, I was looking at him. All of a sudden, and I did like this. I didn't even say anything. I wanted to go and use myself. I went to, because as I was drinking water, I was using the restroom and it was good for me. So check that point. All of a sudden, I looked at him. I was coming back. Okay, that one. I was coming back from the restroom. Just did like this. Hey! I just ran to Larry. That hey. You no go believe it in happen. Men are scum. Guys, the most juiciest part of this gist was this guy was traveling with his girlfriend, and that was when, after that nonsense he now came to bring chocolate to me. Would you like? And he can't speak English, so it was hard for him to communicate to me. Just bought the chocolate. I was like, smiling. Thank you. Wow. He now gave Larry to not be like, now a woman crying come. After that, when it was time, because he bought it before me and Larry, just saw him drag the girlfriend, and they were running because they were time to board. Don't do forget the time when me and girlfriend. That one too they talk for, like, we don't know who she dey follow talk since morning. She dey talk for phone. That was how he ran with the babe. Me and Larry just look at ourselves like this. With all this flirting, so this guy had a babe, and that babe too, who she dey follow talk on phone, she dey smile. Anyways, my flight from Cairo to Toronto, I just dey sleep, dey chop, dey drink water, dey go toilet, dey sleep, and I was fine. So when I landed, all those lifting again, I had to go and, like, after I passed immigration and all that, I had to go and carry my baggage again. But thank God I had good friends that helped me. I couldn't lift it. I told Larry, for this life, when you meet person, be good. Like people, like Larry was really helpful to me. Like, I couldn't just lift it. He helped me push it, everything. Just thank God for meeting someone like that in the airport from Lagos. We met at Lagos, and from Lagos to Toronto, we were best of friends. We were together. He was helping me. He had my back. So you might not be lucky, but always try to talk to people. Oh, please, can you help me? People are very nice in, like, Canada. Even if you're a white person you meet at the airport, because me, I don't have good experience. I've not had any bad experience with anybody. Even the first time I met a white person here, the person was like, what's your name? I said, my name is Precious, and the person was like, aren't you so precious? Like, I've not had any bad experience with Canadians. They're nice, honestly. So that was my experience. I just said I should have a little story time to give you guys full details of how I survived without having crisis. So you can do the same too. You just have to believe it first, pray against it, then prevent it. Then you'll be fine. What God cannot do, I won't finish like that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for coming back to watch my video. It means a lot. And if it's your first time here, please help me to watch my previous videos, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please, this video is sweet. You will now watch it finish, you will not subscribe. It's not fair, guys. So I'll be seeing 100 and something views, and you people will know now like the videos. That how you hate me. What did I even do to you that you now hate me like this? Please now, please. I dey beg now, no make I cry for this place. So my cry no good. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.